Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Lucky arrives at Laura's office, and she immediately senses he's leaving Port Charles. Lucky knows she wanted him to stay, but this isn't where he belongs right now. He believes this is best for him, so she says there is nothing to apologize for. Lucky says he promised he'd never abandon her again, but Laura insists he hasn't. Laura says it does her no good to have him here if he's unhappy, but she has to ask what changed. He tells his mom about the proposal gone wrong and that he and Liz realized they love one another and want what is best for the other, which means taking different paths. Laura tells Lucky she's grateful he came home and reconnected with the people he loves and who love him. Lucky says it's time to head to the airport, as he and Aiden are off on their summer adventure. Laura asks him to try a little harder to keep in touch, and she will miss him. She cries, hugs him, and wants him to know that he has her blessing to go. Later, as she sits at her desk alone, Laura looks at a photo of Lucky when he was just a little kid at the hospital. Martin checks in with Liz at the nurse's station and is looking for a client. He's not proud, but he's ambulance chasing. Liz says she can't help him. Suddenly Tracy arrives and asks who let Martin out of the pokey. She understands his ex-wives bled him dry. Martin warns Tracy that she should be nicer to him, as she could use his services sooner than she thinks. He heard about her arrest, but Tracy insists Drew framed her. Martin guesses there are many ways Drew could make her life miserable, and it would behoove her to have someone on her side who has worked with Drew before. He warns her it will cost her, though. In Portia's office, Isaiah picks up her phone off the floor and hands it to her. She says it was another one of those spam calls she can't stop. He thought for a moment that throwing her phone had to do with her lying to her husband. Isaiah admits he didn't mean to, but he overheard her yelling the other day that if her husband found out she was lying, her marriage would be over. Isaiah can tell something is weighing on her, and he's here to listen if she needs it. He also says it might be best she take a step back from all her duties right now to avoid making a mistake. Portia states she is fine, she can handle the stress, and her marriage is none of his business. He says he understands and departs. Isaiah joins Liz at the nurse's station and admits he's shocked she told Lucky to go. Liz explains that Port Charles has never been Lucky's home, and if they tried to make it work, they'd only end up brokenhearted. He asks if she's sure she said everything she needs to say to Lucky. Aiden boards the plane, and Lucky waits behind. An attendant tells him he has to board now. Liz arrives, but without luggage. Lucky hoped for a second tea.